You have to use strength.
3, 2, 1, let's go!
This is RKC.
What are you looking forward to the most coming this weekend?
All the pain.
So if you could sum up this weekend in one word, what would it be?
Intense.
There's so much information.
Tough love. Hard style, Southern style.
Hey comrades, I'm Amanda Salas with Dragon Door TV, and we are in Orlando, Florida, ready to spread the pain RKC style. You have a no excuses tattoo on your leg. Is the South hard style?
You know it.
Florida people like to train hard. You know, we're in sun 24/7 and it's beautiful weather here and want to have that beach body, and hard style is perfect.
Southerners tend to be pretty hardcore about what they do, especially when it comes to their recreation. Hardcore kettlebells goes right hand in hand with that hardcore way of Southern thinking.
We train professional athletes. We train stay-at-home moms. We have 96-year-old clients. We train 8-year-old kids.
8 to 96?
Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm.
So I'm standing here with my Connecticut comrade, Jennifer Urbano. Jennifer, you just did your snatch test. How'd it go?
It went very, very well, thank you.
What's the key?
Practice and more practice and more practice. And whatever size bell that you know you're going to use for your test, make sure you're practicing with something a little bit heavier.
You're going to go home and tweet on Facebook that you just did it?
I already tweeted it, actually, right after my test.
What did you think of the weekend?
It was fantastic. Phenomenal teachers, breadth of information.
So from Omaha to Orlando, you're here, you're swinging, you're pressing, you're cleaning. How do you feel?
Everything feels amazing. It feels like all the weak links that I had have already been taken care of.
What do you love about kettlebell training?
I like that I can do it anywhere. Most of the time when I work out, I'm out in the park, you know, under a tree. Sometimes I take my dog.
Well, here's the thing, too, with kettlebells that really sucked me in. I get these intense workouts, less than 30 minutes, and I dropped close to 100 pounds in the last year.
I've never been this lean before. I have been able to achieve a very good body composition that I'm actually happy with.
Can you talk about the women in the RKC community, in the HKC community, and those who are fans of Dragon Door?
Over the years, I've been so thrilled to see the growth in the number of women that have been coming through the RKC and now the HKC. And to me, the thrill I get is to see the empowerment.
Talk about being a woman in the RKC community.
Absolutely love it. A lot of them are afraid to lift heavy because they think they're going to be bulky and big. You don't have to get big if you don't want to, and you can lift as heavy as you want and get as strong as you want as long as you're willing to dedicate yourself to it.
Tell me about your progress over the past 3 years.
Well, I've lost over 100 pounds doing kettlebells. I had some health issues. I had a back problem, knee problem, and all that has been corrected through the kettlebell.
You know, the community here at the RKC is so close. There's such strong bonds. Have you made friends?
Oh, I've made a whole lot of friends, absolutely. I think a lot of people here I'm going to be in touch with for a very, very long time.
Say hi, kids, to the happy camera. Say hi.
You're making a lot of friends, too.
Yes, a lot of friends. Met a lot of new people from different places, so it's pretty fun. This is great.
We're here in sunny Orlando. How's it going so far?
The kettlebell community is just amazing. I've been really surprised at how personable the instructors have been, how eager they are to really want us to succeed.
Now, Thane, you're an RKC too, so tell me how you take it to the next level personally and professionally.
I take every client personal. Their success is based on my success. If they're not producing results, that means I'm not producing results, which means, you know, ultimately I haven't done my job.
I'm standing in the middle of two lovers, Chris and Maria. You guys work out together. How does it feel to be at the RKC together, Chris?
It's the best experience. I'm learning so much.
The RKC teaches you how to do it right, but it also teaches you how to do it safe. Can you talk about that?
It's very important that you take a class to really understand proper technique. I mean, all of us, you know, picking up a kettlebell think that it's not just another weight like what we do to bicep curl. I mean, you have to really know the technique.
Now, Chris, why do you want to be an RKC instructor?
Well, we were introduced to RKC from Juan Baca and Christine Bergotti. They came to my gym and did a workshop there, and I was hooked not only on how beneficial kettlebells are, but how good they trained us. They were fantastic, and of course that came from Pavel. So I said, you know what, I want to be part of that. Whatever they're doing, I want to be part of that.
Welcome
To pain, get busy being afraid.
Well, the victims are here, and it's the perfect day in Orlando to receive their instruction from our RKC certs.
Down, drive, 3. Good, 3 more. Pull yourself down.
Top 2, sweep through.
What do you think is your instructor style?
Number 1 is safety. You know, we're not going to get hurt using the kettlebell. Number 2 is we're going to have a good time, and we're going to do some work, and you're going to sweat, and you're going to love it.
How do you feel right now after you did your little mini workout?
It's good. I mean, we haven't done, about a half an hour or so, and I can really, feel overall my body. I can feel something going on.
Can you tell me about your occupation?
I'm a trainer. I train a lot of athletes, and we have a lot of professional golfers, a lot of juniors.
You feel that the kettlebell training would be highly beneficial to implement into your training?
With a minimum of time, I think you can get a lot done. You can train your whole body.
How did it feel to work with the victims today?
It was a really great experience to take what we learned all weekend and put it into somebody else's body and see the corrections. It was just an amazing experience all around.
20 minutes left of instruction.
Did you show them the money today?
I did show them the money today. I actually had a really cool firefighter from Orlando who'd never worked with kettlebells, and I think he's going to find one of the gyms here in Orlando.
What is the most valuable thing about being in RKC?
1 is just the information that you get. 2, there's the community. 3, as far as being a team leader, the most rewarding thing is first-hand access to Pavel and the master instructors. And for me, every time that I'm around them, I get a chance to learn something new.
What's the best thing you've learned this weekend?
The best thing, that you never stop learning. You're always continuing with your education. Things are never set in stone. There's always stuff to improve on.
It's always a learning process here. Level 1, level 2, CKFMS. I mean, it's just an amazing experience.
Hey guys! All right, so how are you gearing up for the grad workout, Adrian?
Well, we're actually trying a little bit of humor. We're giggling. We're trying to get the endorphins going.
It's a safe workout we've put together. Pavel's asked me to do it. It's safe, but it's hard. All right, let's go make it happen.
Let's go, Team Cortez! Come on, buddy!
Now it's time for mental toughness. 1, 2, 3.
So Sean, you just finished your grad workout. Feeling good?
I'm feeling great. It was a tremendous workout. Coach Dan John led us through a wonderful grad workout.
When you get a group of people together who are all working for the same goal, and then that competitiveness kind of kicks in, you can't help but just feel like there's so much more support around you.
When we got here, I saw everybody and I thought about, I've been training for this, I've done this, how many times I know I can. And even through the days when it gets tough, I just push. I'm like, I made it this far, and there's no way I'm going to give up now.
How'd it go?
Very good. I learned a lot of things, how to move from the hips and how to apply workouts that actually make you strong from the inside out.
Jeff, you're awaiting your results. How would you sum up the whole weekend?
Great week. It was very physically demanding, very educational, pretty much everything I expected it to be.
It's incredible. I just turned 50, so this was kind of my celebration for the 50th birthday. Instead of jumping out of an airplane, I decided to do the RKC.
Are you proud of yourself?
I am.
Sky's the limit for you, Susan.
It is, and the only limitations that I have are in my mind. The only thing that limits me is myself.
Power to you!
RKC!
RKC!
I heard from a little birdie that you are just dying to be Comrade of the Week.
I am. I'm a Dragon Door TV fan, and looking forward to be Comrade of the Week if I'm lucky enough to be chosen.
Well, you play your cards right and swing your bells right, and that could be a possibility.
Excellent.